Hey, what's up you guys? DJMama here, and we're here to talk about a deck I saw about Magikey recently. I think this is a Duelisto Extortia video idea. And it's Magikey P.U.N.K. So I brought it to life in card. I haven't tested it that much, so some of the ratios might change, some of the side deck choices and extra deck choices may be different. But I just had to build it on what I had hand. So let's show you what I have made for Magikey P.U.N.K. So let's start off with the lovely Magikey cards. We're starting with 2 copies of Batos Buster, aka Man on Ritual Summon, who searches a ritual or a Magikey card. Yep, on Ritual Summon, add a Magikey card from deck to hand. And that could be one of 2 things. It could be of course, our 3 magnificent Magikey Maftael, or yeah. Magnificent Maftael. Big guy, gives you an extra normal summon, and on normal summon he revives either a Magikey monster or a normal monster from grave on normal summon. And he can only be used as XC and Synchro material for a Magikey monster, just remember that, but he is still very, very good for the archetype. Next up, 2 vanillas when you're just gonna run 2 Clavicus. Actually pretty decent, not too bad. I think in the list they were playing 3 vanillas, but 2 vanillas is enough, especially if you're not running Link Spider. Next up, more Magikey cards, 1 Mafte, and we have ourselves, hold on, 3 Magikey World. Best field spells, what we can do, adding a Magikey monster from deck to hand, and then adding Maftael by binning 1 after you add the Maftael. And then, of course, our lovely trap card, Magikey Unlocking. Big, just spell negate, pretty much, spell trap negate. And then sometimes it's additional effect to declare an attribute, and if you do that for the rest of this turn, all face-up monsters your opponent controls become the attribute. Only matters to some decks, but in a fire format, you change everything. They make the fire, they can't go to the Promethean Princess. Or you change them to water, and you know, all the things that'll become face up will just be water, and they can't make do anything really. Other Magikey cards include High Ritual Art, which lets you ritual summon a monster if you have a normal in hand. So ritual summons from deck. So if you have this and High Ritual Art in hand, you can just ritual summon straight from deck. And with that, we also have 2 Unexpected Die as to round out our copies of everything. So, sorry, sorting these together. All right, next on to the punks. We have a 1 of Madam Spider, a 1 of Deer Note, 3 Foxy Tune, and then only 2 Xiamen. I think I was trying to express the 3, but we only got to 2. And then we have Wagon and Sharakusai. And of course, Extreme Session, the field spell, and Dangerous Gabu the Trap. To support the punks even more, we have 3 Itelli and 3 Ogre. So yeah, that's the P.U.N.K. package. That's the Magikey package. And to round out the rest of this, we have 2 Effect Veiler. I thought I had 3, I do not. So we're also playing Gamma and Driver together. And of course, Called By and Forbidden Chalice rounded out. So in the Extortia video, they were playing like Ash, Imperm. These are the Imperms. I think the Ashes are like extra copies of Ogre and Veiler. And then I think this one of them was Triple Tactics, and the other one was something else, I don't remember. So I'm playing a little bit of a lower powered cards, but obviously you can put Imperm for the Chalices, you can put Ash for Veiler and Ghost Ogre, and maybe something else for the Gamma package. But I think this is fine. I hope it does well, and I think it will. Let me just put these back, and then we'll move on to the extra deck. So let me know your comments, questions, and concerns down below. Also, let me know if you have a Brave Engine build of Magikey in the making. I would love to see it. one in 2024 for sure. I don't want to see an old list, I'll be honest with you, because things have changed a lot. So yeah, I hope this Magikey build can do well, at least in like a friendly casual level, but it might even do well in maybe in locals, who knows. Okay, so the main deck done. Moving on to the extra. The extra consists of 3 fusions. So we got to start with Ansanabolus, our level 4 tuner from the extra deck. We can summon this with unlocking or Mofte for sure. We're also making the big dragon. So the big dragon is really hardly ever summoned. He doesn't have that good of an effect if I remember. So a Magikey effect monster and a normal. Pretty easy to make, honestly. 28 2K. On fusion summon, you can't activate your opponent can activate cards or effects. Sure. Once per turn, target a normal monster or Magikey in your graveyard. Destroy all monsters you control with the monster's attribute. Sure. Once per turn, if an opponent's monster with the same attribute is in the graveyard is destroyed by battle or card effect, this card is fusion summoned using 2 different attributes. I can draw a card. So it's all right. The better fusion, obviously, we have Rising Carp. Then we move on to the synchros. We have a Dawn Dragster. We have ourselves a Samurai Destroyer. We got Dragite as an 8. Transformine to set our Magikey traps. Our Magikey trap, aka unlocking straight from the deck. Dragon Drive. Pep. And Amazing Dragon round out our synchros. Onto the Xyz, we have 1 Leviair. So he was playing Gossip Shadow. I was like, okay, that's fine. No thank you, I don't really want to play Gossip Shadow. Abyss Dweller, Boguska, Vapartu, and I'm playing a single copy of Cross Sheep. Obviously, he wasn't even playing Lynx in the deck, but I think making a Cross Sheep is not too bad in this deck, I'll be honest with you, so I'm gonna play it. And that's the extra. Once again, let me know if you guys have better suggestions down below, but I think this extra deck looks kind of solid. You can also play the rank 8 Magikey, but I just don't think it's good besides just being a 3K body. It's just alright. It's not anything to write home about. But if you have it, you might want to play it. Next, for the side. The side is not really anything. Don't take this one to heart. I'm just playing cards to play cards in this extra deck. So we have 3 Baldrake, no Magnamut, no Druid Swarm at the moment. Just 3 Baldrakes right here. Love to see them. Next up, Skullmeister. You know, it's Skullmeister. It might do something. Next up, we're playing the 1 big Garrus Closser. With all these attributes, the P.U.N.K engine runs, I think you can get a lot of leverage out of this guy. And then we have 2 Mindcon, 3 Shared Ride. Love this card, I really do. I hope it pops off one day for sure. And then, why not? 3 Raigeki. Just because. Alright, so this has been P.U.N.K Magikey or Magikey P.U.N.K. Don't ask about combos or test hands at the moment. I'm still getting used to the deck. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope to see you guys in the future. Bye!